Last question. Do you have advice for the president, whom you know? You said you spoke by phone. I know you've been a supporter of his for a long time, but do you have advice for him now?
Yes. My advice to him would be my advice to very many people who I've seen become very big and then get very small or have their supporters turn on them, which is don't ever get to the point where you think you're smarter than your audience. And I think that for Trump right now, and I'm speaking specifically about the gaslighting of, are we still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? And then saying, I don't want any supporters that are still into this. That means that you see yourself as a king and you've stopped listening. You're not responding to the movement anymore. And what made us get behind you was that despite the fact that we knew you were this boisterous billionaire, was that you had a way of communicating with and understanding how people felt, right? The blue collar worker, how that person felt, the person that's listening to you, the truck driver, the plumbers. And when you respond with, well, I don't want your support or gaslighting, you've lost touch a little bit with your audience. Just don't never think that you're smarter than your audience. I'm constantly getting feedback from my audience and trying to figure out what they're interested in and how I can be better, even if it's slight tweaks of things like, oh, I don't like the way the audio sounds or this. And they like that. They know, because then they know that you care, and I do care. And I think that Trump's message over the last few weeks with the Epstein fumble, as I'm going to refer to it as, makes people think that he doesn't care. And I think he does care. So he should change that.